Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more, I almost said Let's Play, but really it's more like Let's Stream Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. Last time we started off the game with a Kokam, and between then and now I actually went around and did like a whole bunch of side quests. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing all the side quest stuff on my own, because I actually want to, you know, play the game myself off stream sometimes. But any major story progression and stuff, I'm going to continue doing live on stream blind. So that's basically how I'm going to handle it. And if you're watching this when I upload it on YouTube, probably either later tonight or tomorrow, I'm not sure what, then you can just catch the VOD then, and, well, that'll be that. I don't think I went the right way. In fact, this looks positively the wrong way. Huh. Well, I might as well check and see if I can swim in the clouds sea, and the answer is yes. Awesome. And also grab this green barrel before this purple Hawks thing murders me, and I can't because I need super strength and keen eye, and I don't have super strength! Because I never have super strength, viewers. I'm super weak. I think I could just save us all a little bit of time and just teleport behind me, nothing personnel, kid.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
For some reason, it just looked a little weird on my little live preview feed for a second there. Just wanted to make sure everything looks okay. No Kokam today, though. It's just me. And I'll be talking way more than I did before, probably. So if you recall correctly, in the last episode, we came all the way here to Torgoth because Laura's mother was supposed to be here, and we find out that Laura's mother was here, and she's dead. So yeah, that happened. What do we have here?
Don't have...
Oh, hard luck.
Nothing I can do right now. Yay! Don't you just love field skills? They're so much fun!
Surround them!
Ardanian troops? Imperial Guard?
Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No, we just... Problem, Captain?
Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am. You lot, stay here and assist the Lady Bridget. Son!
Think you can take me? Don't forget me! Lol, I just had to, but man, the Aegis really just can't catch a break from Bridget and Torgoth, both in the past and in the future, huh? Alright, I guess we got Bridget, and hopefully this fight goes a lot better than it did for me in the LP, cause that shit was embarrassing. I can't believe I just ate it on Bridget. Oh, God. I'm never gonna live that one down, no matter how long I live. Ooh, and that's the driver combo right there. I learned yesterday, or a couple of days ago, that Adam switching to Mithra is actually a smash art. And Adam has a topple art, so that's actually really handy. Ooh, get that HP. Yes, there we go. Save your life. Ooh, wait, we can blade combo now? Oh! Hello. Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. Finishing them requires you to move through them in order. First, second, and third with 1, 2, and 3. That makes sense. So is it just any element? It is! It's just any element this time. You don't have to follow specific elemental chains. That's really quality of life.
Bring the pain.
Also, oh, so now we can use Photon 3 and finish off the combo. Critical rods are 16 and they're composed of sequins. Oh, okay. So we can... You can do a blade combo with any element, but the ones from the first game are the ones that have special element. Okay, that makes sense.
Not done with you. Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation. Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend. A simpleton? Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement. I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra, stop! We've got children here.
What was that? If that had actually hit me... Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mithra!
Haze! Understood. What? How? Is this you? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him, simpleton?
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms. There is no need for this.
Hello?
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty?
May I introduce? The Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks, I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in More Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now, here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh,
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
that's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please? Would you go instead of me, please?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
I love how everyone just relentlessly drags Mithra. It's so good. Also, yeah, there's no Morag or Morag equivalent in this game, even though there's literally, like, Nile version Alpha 500 or something or other like this. So, yeah. Oh well, but at least we get the next best thing in Lady Brigid. Oh, so what are y'all up to? On the surface, we've traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Sia, I think they called it. But at the same time, there's another matter we are investigating. It's Malos. It's always Malos. Everything is Malos. So we're taking a side trip. Where are we going? Okay. Cool. No idea where that is. Well, you see, this is why we have story quest pointers.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Oh, no, Laura's straight up gone. Okay. Well, let's give this a try. Okay, so now we can actually change direct control. Cool, cool. Oh. Oh. Okay, so no level 4 specials yet. Huh. Well, I paid a lot of money for this, and by paid a lot of money, I mean I bought the season pass, so I actually didn't really pay a whole lot of money for this, so I'm gonna be feeling as Bridget, damn it.
Fingers.
Picking up some red pollen orbs, some nap on drugs on the way there.
What could be inside?
This is why I have this, viewers. Oh yeah. Alright, what crap do they got? That's the X button, because I literally cannot stop pressing X instead of plus. Why is plus the main menu? Alright, what do we got? Well, that's predictable. Let's see. Aggro draw. Damage to launch. Damage when low. That's not too bad. And then when you're at low, you can... Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I like heat haze.
Strength can't be earned through sheer force. Strength can't be earned
Might as
through
well just
sheer
buff them all,
Is it me,
honestly.
or have I become stronger?
Because we also got rear guard arts, yeah. The break on a switch art. Interesting, I guess. Which, oh, well, actually, we don't even have break right now, because Laura's gone. I don't know. A little bit here.
Strength can't be earned through sheer force.
A little bit
My
there.
flame burns ever brighter.
Do a little dance. Shake them up. Alright, what do you got? 30 seconds, launch. Oh. Neat. I like that. I wonder if he has that same broke-ass ability in this game.
I grow ever more polished.
Might
It's
as well.
what I get for keeping up my training. It's what I get for keeping up my training.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Nullifies one reaction. Increases damage at high HP. Erect. I have the mind of a 2-year-old, I swear. Or not a 2-year-old, a 12-year-old. Launch and evade enemy during enemy attacks during arts. Okay. Launch on a switch is okay, I guess. Keyword guess. Probably could. You already have pretty good core chips. Alright, good. And thankfully core chips don't change how the weapons look. That's also a nice feature that I wish was in the base game, but isn't. So, okay, you got a straight up topple. You got a defensive art. And increases aggro draw. I don't know what I expected.
I shall aim ever higher.
So you're just a straight tank through and through.
I shall aim ever higher.
I mean, that's not terrible. Just force aggro on you. Nice. That's also really nice. And what does your thing do? Smash on a switch art.
With
Just
this
like
power,
Mithra.
The way is clear.
Hey, let me
The
smash.
culmination of years of sovereignty.
Oh. I see what my friends meant when they said this. So, I think I talked over it, but he just said this is the culmination of years of sovereignty. It's kind of like taking the wind out of my sails a little bit there. You know, because you expect, you know, years of training and then boom. It's something completely different. Anyway, I was gonna do something else, but I don't remember, and if it was worthwhile remembering, I would have remembered it. So, let's go! Not that way, because there are powerful enemies that way, and I want to whip swords and people. Oh, that's right. I know what I wanted to look at now. As soon as I remember what button I want to push. Yeah, I remember now. I want your affinity charts, please. So your basic tanky stuff along with botany and lock picking? Sure, why not? Why not have completely different skills this time? That's cool. And yes, you do have the same ability, except about as broken. Neat. I like to imagine the reason why Mithra's thing isn't as strong is just because, oh wow, Gion has super strength in this game. That's also strange. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I like to imagine that a Gion, or not a Gion, Mithra's stuff is weaker in this than it was in the regular game because she's holding back more. That sort of a thing. I don't know. It's just headcanon, I guess. You know what they say about headcanon. Alright, let's fight. I didn't look at Hugo's affinity chart, which I'm realizing now I probably should have, because I can give him a few skills and work towards arts chaining, but never mind, never mind. I forgot what Confining Flames case was, but whatever, we don't need it. Time to art spam. Or not. It's nice having a dedicated tank now. Alright, not bad, not bad. We've got Lightspeed Flurry, so that's nice. I have no idea if certain things trigger, like, for both or all members of a team, or just...
It has us in its sight.
Oh, okay, there we go. Or just the person. Ooh, we're eating damage. Oh, we're eating damage. I just ate a ton of damage right there. And I guess that's my job, but that still hurts. So this combo thing is gonna be a little weird. For blade combos anyway, because like the special ones are ones that I don't remember off the top of my head, and I'm not gonna enjoy having to look at the resource to remember what exactly actually combos with what. So I feel like that little uniqueness, even though being able to combo with literally anything is neat, that little quirk to it where only certain blade combos are like massively more damaging, I think that's gonna screw with me a lot. But who knows, I could just be talking out of my ass right now. It could be perfectly fine, and I have nothing to worry about it. All that matters is chain attacks anyway, because that's how it went with the first game. Well, not the first game. When I say first game, I mean Xenoblade Chronicles 2, not Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I mean like the base game. Guess we'll do Ice 2. You guys gotta die before the combo goes through. Yeah, there we go. Oh well. Oh right, you break when you do that. And also our enemy is over here, I guess. Let's focus down. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Son of a gun. Oh boy. I guess this is what happens when you don't have a dedicated healer with you. Ooh, that was close for comfort. I feel like... Oh, okay, so when you actually can do a regular combo, it like lets you know by the name. So if it says something like Fire or 2 or Ice 2 or whatever, it's not a real combo, but if you do something like this, it is. Okay. That at least is handy.
You remind me of a rabid goga, the way you swing that sword around. Oh, you're gonna say that to me? You with your swords that stretch out like Arcadian dog leashes? Actually, I just imagine you walking around with 2 dogs. I gotta say, it might be kind of a good look for you.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck, Mithra? Oh my god. Yeah, now I remember something else I had wanted to do. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Right there. Yeah, because I can't hear shit. Alright. I don't know why, but like, I feel like it was a patch after which at some point I just felt like I could not hear the game or the voice audio during cutscenes of music. Like I had to change that during... we're not dealing with this. Not with this many Ferrises. That's just a recipe for disaster right there. It's a good thing to see that running away is still a viable tactic.
Permission to enter the fray.
Remind me never to get on your back,
Guard!
I'm just gonna do a little slap right here. I keep on trying to arts chain instinctively and it's messing me up. I don't think I'll ever learn. Probably afford to give. Yeah, why don't I'm probably dying because I don't have any accessories or anything. Yeah, seismic sword. No. Dexterity probably isn't awful, but I'd rather have agility or health than dexterity. Can we sort by rarity actually? See what we got in the triple star category. Garbage. Gotcha. Well, a rigid vest for you, and... Do I got nothing that boosts agility? No. Agility, or dexterity, I guess. And then we gotta slap a few things on Bridget and a Gion. Is there a sort by rank? Or does it like auto sort by rank? I have no idea, I don't remember. Well, we can do this. And probably this too. And then the Gion would also benefit from an arts heal, but we don't have much of that, so... not stealth, definitely not. Man, we have very few options, do we? Or don't we? I can't see myself intentionally using a Gion that much, so I don't really care. Like, playing as a Gion, whatever the AI doing, that's up to them, but, oh well. Oh dear. An uninhabited Titan? Oh, I feel like I know what they're talking about. Probably Fonset. It's either Fonset or Azurda. One of the two. No, it's definitely Fonset or Left Theory or something like that, right? Arachnos, Antols, and Skeeters. Maybe not. Maybe so. Man, I really just can't pick, can I? Oh, yeah. It's not a big crater, though. I was kind of expecting a hole in the ground. Wow. I'm gonna kind of go a little quick through the text. Sorry about that, but, we got things to do, places to be. What do you make of the fact that we've got big scorched marks on the ground? Yeah, I kind of figured as much, because it would have turned the place into a hole in the ground. You see, viewers, Malos is stealthy, because nobody will notice if there's nobody left to notice. Is it boss time? Yeah, it's boss time.
It has us in its sight.
Not boss time, but Despair Roppel time. Yeah, this art heal was a good idea. I feel like I can make some pretty nasty joke about heat haze, but I feel like it would be an extreme poor taste. Alright. I think I'll just use a combo for this and not worry about going for the actual critical path. That seems okay. Or it could die.
Beauty is certainly something to behold.
It's not untrue. Surely that will never happen. Nah, if the world was gonna end, it wouldn't happen for another 500 give or so years. Oh, these fucks. Alright.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Malice enough.
It's all right. Hindal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then...
that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret, formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blades.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans, too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans. It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a Titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world, and perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps. Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
That's some hefty plot right there. I don't know how much of what I'm thinking right now I can actually share on stream. My general spoiler policy is to only spoil what, like for things like this, would be to only spoil what is kind of patently obvious and try to avoid spoilers for the game it's based on. So I kind of want to talk about what I'm thinking of, but I don't think I should. You know? Yeah, you know.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Right then. We had our little fun with Bridget. It's time, I think, to bring in the big guns. Ooh, that's not what I went to do. We're heading straight to the cove, so that's good. I can find an easy target to beat up real quick. Like you. Oh right, I forgot Adam has that. First art is already available. Well, that answers my questions I had about what goes where. Alright. Ray of weak punishment, more like. So what does her specials look like? There we go. That wasn't too hard. Alright, just wanted to play as Mither for a little bit there. I'm probably going to give at least every character, except maybe the ones I'm less interested in, to go. Okay, that's a lie. I'm totally going to be playing as every single waifu at least once, and you know it. I'm not even going to try and pretend to be shameless.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this. I'll tear this up in no time. Ray of punishment.
Quite a fair bit of misses there. Oh. Okay, we need to go this way. The ship's so big.
They're on to us.
Alright. Let's finish this thing off. Yeah, Mither's talent art's ridiculous. You just gotta evade the next few attacks, and you gotta, like, do it as you lay dying. This is what peak performance looks like, viewers. You may not like it, but this is the ideal blade body. What level? I don't think we're leveled enough to take on Murph. We're close, but not quite. Not without Laura. And there's also even more stuff to do here.
Right. So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worried?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indal would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No! God.
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Okay, so this is the part where the game... Yep, there it is. This is the part where the game tells me it's just Hayes and Laura. Yay! Oh, this is gonna be hard. Alright, Gort! Let's see if I can take you down, Gort! I just beat you and your mercs to death with an HDMI cord, I think. And then if we really need healing, I can just switch off the Haze. But I'm going to take a lot of damage from everywhere doing this. Alright, well this is giving me fire. Maybe we can boost our way up to burnout. Yeah, probably. I'm having like flashbacks to Xenoblade 2 where it's all like this music's playing and then all of a sudden it's burnout, break, burnout, top. I don't know. I don't have much time left on this blade combo, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, definitely not. That's okay. Oh, he's just dead. Insufferable Ulysses. What a name. That was easy.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away!
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No! Ah! Ah! No! We are done for! The cross!
Had enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough. That's enough, Jim. Just leave him. For my sake.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Ah! My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them! Ah! The hell are you? Stop it!
Well, he's dead. Right then. Enough of that grisly scene. Can I just skip there? Yeah, let's just skip there. Skip to the place literally buried underneath icons. Huh!
Are we there yet?
Our journey continues.
I think we have almost everyone we can have in the party now. Almost. Is Mordane just always going to be a military state? Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's got a point. Oh boy, what's gone wrong this time? What do you got for us? Oh, we gotta go all the way to Seagullfell? I hope not. I hope we can just go. No, we're gonna go to Seagullfell. Yay! More looking for people quests. The real question is, did they put something we can skip travel to anywhere near Seagullfell or not? We don't even have any skip travel destinations close enough. Good. Well, as Mither would say, whatever. Sorry, I just had to look. I don't think Lastcham Cove is anywhere near where Lastcham Island is in the base game, so whatever. I just wanted to make sure. Right then, Seagullfell, Eaglefell. I'm noticing that there's no nighttime versus daytime song either. That's pretty nice. I guess you want to die then. Then perish. This is an interesting swing arc right here. I just saw Laura burn through her entire half-health bar. Whatever. So I feel like in this game, driver combos are going to be harder to pull off because no one character can just have literally all of the driver combo. So I feel like raid combos are just where the bread and butter is going to be. That's the sensation I'm getting. And I'm guessing we're going to get introduced to chain attacks at some point. I know they're in this game because I've seen both of my really close friends who are fans of Xenoblade have already played like well beyond this point in the game, and I've seen them use chain attacks, so I know they're in the game, but I'm guessing we're going to get introduced to them later. I guess. Here we go, campsite. Oh look, it's a generic Wamani boy. Oh, don't tell me there's more to this. Yup, there's more to this. Oh, she's actually offering to help instead of being a complete jerk. Oh, I know where she is. I think I wandered there either off screen or on screen. I genuinely can't remember which, but I know where she is. But first, you gotta look for them Nopon drugs.
What you got?
I can't believe I can say that with a straight face.
Let's just open it.
Hardly anyone believes me when I say, You know what? I'm gonna hold off on saying that because I haven't edited that episode of the Let's Play yet. Sorry, I'm so behind, but that just... life kind of caught up with me. The hurricane gave me a chance to have a hurrication, and Dragon Quest just stole my soul for a week, so... sorry! Am I ever gonna explain who the hell Milton is? Milton's so weird. He looks less cat-like than most Gormati, but he looks more cat-like than Nia did. Machine tinkering.
Shall we get started?
Who in the hell gave this boy machine tinkering? Oh, this is just... yeah. Oh, okay. Now I understand what those ancient machines are about. Yeah, that's fair. This all looks like stuff that I could use, but won't grind for. Brigid makes perfumes. That is adorable. And Aegeon cooks.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Pickled purses. Why not?
How do you like it?
And sweet stewed sculpin. Why also not? Also, I'd love to point out, I love this expression Jin has on his face. Like, I'll cook, but I'm not going to be happy about it. I love that. It's too good. Alright, what do I got on bonus experience?
I feel like I've learned something.
Oh, that was Mithra talking. I was really weirded out
Fight for my friends.
for like a hot minute there.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
And Hugo trailing behind like always. Literally, I almost called him Nile. So that just tells you how much of a Nile clone he really is. Like if Nile actually got up off his ass and fought. I like the idea of the Emperor being in the party, I guess. And I understand why it's like that, but like at the same time, I just really wish we had a Morag clone instead. But that's fine. We all know that Morag is best girl in our hearts, even if she's not in this game.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
That's okay. I'll just live vicariously with Morag through my D&D character. I should probably be collecting as often as I can, shouldn't I?
Randomly look over here.
Feels like the average collection point gives you more crap, or more stuff, but like...
Just gonna randomly look
well,
over
maybe
here.
not. But not necessarily determining the rarity. Anyway, yeah, predictably, the person we're looking for is, like, right up here. I kind of figured as much, because it said something about where you can see all the boats coming in, and I'd already been in here, so... I think I did this on stream. I can't remember if I actually went up here on stream or not, to be honest. Someone's gonna have to refresh my memory on that. Alright, now I'm pretty sure we can just skip travel to Last Cham Cove. With all the rest of the refugees. Refugees. Literal daw. What you got there? Aw. All the way to Morardain, huh? Well, that was heartwarming, I guess. Oh, a new crafting recipe? That's fine, that's fine. Why is the boy gone? Why is the boy always gone? Right then. So now we can explore the Titan battleship, and spoiler alert, it turns out that the Ardanians didn't really change much in 500 years, so...
Let's just open it.
Yeah, it's the same damn thing. Woo! Oh yeah, it's this guy, Balthane. I remember seeing this on the sub, actually, r/Xenoblade Chronicles, that there's a landmark in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that I don't think I ever showed off, called the Balthane Watchtower. So, yeah, a little lore there for you. I don't think so. I can't really see a detailed map of just Titan Battleship, but yeah, it's the same layout, so... Yay, reuse source material!
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter.
As you say.
Wonder what that's all about. Low-key, I was kind of hoping we'd get a chance to go to Uriah 500 years ago, but I feel like we won't. I get the distinct feeling we're pretty much going to be restricted to Gormott and Torna. Just call it a hunch. Adam's a caring soul. I don't want to talk to everybody here. Let's talk to Bridge. You're just talking to Hugo about that? Yeah. And not a Gianni's basically a plastic cup. Alright, moving on now. I kind of dig this walk or run cycle. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, I just kind of do.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
All the more precious moments involving Laura just gonna make the end of this all hurt more and more. I'm trying to drive a Titan battleship all the way to Torna. That sounds like a waste of time and effort. Drag her. I certainly hope the Titan battleship's gonna stay here after I move on to the plot, because I want to stream a little while longer before I start changing up things. A little while longer. Maybe not an hour, but close to it. Do I want to try and buy stuff here? Do I want to bet on the fact that we're going to get better stuff later? Yeah, it's not a huge increase. I'm going to bank on getting better stuff later. Accessories, though. Yeah, I want one of these. I can probably deal with one of these, too. Alright. And then, I'm going to slap them on Hugo, because he's going to be our tank. Probably not as good as Dodge tank, but that's not what I'm looking for. Phooey. Whatever, we'll put the boots on for now, and I'll worry about what I want to do with HP versus agility later. Right then. Let's head on out. New area of Torna. That's actually really exciting. Ooh, I wonder what it's going to be like. I've never seen this area of Torna. Or as Van Damme like to put it, Torna! Yeah, I love that. I love it so much. Oh well. Back to Torna. No idea what I was going for just then. Is it gonna do an area pan or something? Oh, I see. It's gonna say this is the Kingdom of Torna. Hang on. Let's see if I can time this right. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Just another one. I'm gonna put them out probably for backgrounds or thumbnails or whatever. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Alright, I'm curious. Did Jin click his tongue? Oh, that didn't look right.
Okay, what you got?
Oh, pouch expansion. Oh, okay. I don't know why I want that. I mean, I guess I know why I want that, but I hardly ever use pouch items in this game, so...
I'm something of an expert.
I love how Mithra and I kind of like talked the same for a while there, and when I'm like, just gonna do a little bit of this right here.
Ahoy! Miss me?
Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
I think I'm gonna title this episode Drag Her, because that just seems to be a theme today. Holy crap. I love how Adam is like a hero and all that stuff, but he's also equally just ready to retire and like fuck off to the middle of nowhere and just put up his feet. I feel like I kind of identify with that on a spiritual level. Oh, so Hugo's gonna go off to Letheria and fight off Sia. Why does no one talk about Sia 500 years later? Because Malos probably blew it to hell. Slash, they probably didn't write Sia into the plot until, like, now, basically. Or, well, developing Torna. I do kind of wonder how it is world building in games like these work. Like, building up more of the world than what is ever shown or anything like that. I kind of wonder how that works. Ooh, La Sevra, I think? Yeah, La Sevra has followed. Thank you for the follow! Hopefully I didn't say that wrong, because that'll be awkward! And when am I ever awkward, right? But anyway, yeah, more Torna over here. Oh no, I don't like the sound of that.
We're such saps.
I got a feeling this is another fetch quest, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, Hugo is gone and took a Gion with him. That's fine. Alright, Team Hugo, but Hugo is gone. I get the feeling that this involves us gathering a whole lot of like food ingredients, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh. Alright then. For a second there I thought she was gonna like deck him in the gut and try and get whatever's choking him out. Wow. What a guy. I'm just gonna kind of move through this a little bit quickly here, because this isn't the part of the plot we're after. This isn't what we want out of the plot. So hopefully you people can speed read, or if you watch on YouTube you can just sort of pause or something like that. But I'm getting the general gist of it because I can read kind of fast when it's game text, and yeah, I think we're going fetch quest. Grimdark? Really? In this game? I'm gonna have to get crabs from the Grim Darkness, the 41st millennium? I think that's how it works. Search the shores of Torna and gather Grimdark crabs. We already got the ferrous beast meat. We need ugh. God, that is the worst sounding name ever. Lacto nut. Just lacto nut. Oh, it's this part. Remember my co-com yesterday, my mod. I remember him complaining about this and how he couldn't find Weeping Flower anywhere. But also, oh my god, that's pretty. Wow. Rackamore. This is why I play Xenoblade Chronicles right here, is stuff like this. Oh, it's just beautiful. It really is. I am so glad we're getting all of this just with the expansion pass, because it's just amazing. So now I just have to find all this stuff, like the crabs, the nut. Nut. Who's Armu just resting around over here? So cute.
Aren't we intrepid?
Carrots, onions, and there's the lacto nut. Yeah, it's definitely lacto nut.
Aren't we intrepid?
They seem to be a common drop, so we got all of them. I know where you can get Weeping Flower, so I'm not too worried about that. I just need the Grimdark crab from the 41st millennium. I already made that joke, but whatever. I'll make it as many times as I want, even though I know literally nothing else about Warhammer. So I feel like Lora's Talonart has the potential to be, like, catastrophically dangerous. This is when Adam launches, right? Nope. That Talonart or thing, or Talonart. Blech, I can't word, never mind. Something tells me we're a little light on experience here. Call it a hunch, but I think we're getting beaten black and blue over here. Alright, can we get that nuclear blast off? Can I go full nuclear blast in his nuclear ass? Oh yes, here we go. Awesome! Yeah! I've missed that so much. Whoop. Oh, looks like we got a guest. 1 second then. Right, sorry about that. I got a knock on the door and had to answer, cause things. I'm glad it wasn't for me shouting and all that. I was a little bit worried it was because of a noise complaint, but no, it was just someone who borrowed something from a friend of mine, and never mind, you don't want to hear about that. You're not here for that crap. You're here for Torna, and Torna is what I'm going to give you until I sign off for the afternoon, or evening, rather. But, when did I get switched to Mithra? Huh? Wait. What? No, what? Did I... Oh! Okay, so if you press ZL, you just switch teams. Huh. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day.
Aren't we intrepid?
Well, there's Weeping Flower over here, too. I guess I don't have to go to the first area for that. Alright, now show me the money.
This is becoming addictive. Looks like they might...
Oh! No! Run! 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 Okay. There's a little courting death over there. Something tells me this is not where I want to go. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Aren't we intrepid?
Clearly I've been watching too much... Well, that stuff's dead to me. I'm guessing I want to get down to that lake bed and not aggro the unique ass bar. There's a lot of stuff that could kill me in one hit in this area, isn't there? That's Xenoblade for you.
This is becoming addictive.
Except we're not really in the low-level baby area anymore. I mean, we're level 20.
Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
Aren't we intrepid?
No, no rest. No rest for the wicked. Not until we get every... Oh. Okay, so we got the crab, we got the meat, we got the nut. Now we just need the Weeping Flower, and if I recall correctly, we can actually just skip travel to the Lasaria region, the area we started in, and farm them from there, because apparently they're ultra common right over there.
There yet?
Oh, Judd.
Yeah, I know I said I'm playing this blind, but there are some things that I just kind of figured out by watching friends play. I didn't watch a whole lot of the story, so like I don't know what's going to happen, and I would appreciate not knowing for the rest of the LP, if I can. But... I know like a few things I've heard here and there when I was in the room while my my mod was playing. He also got way more Reaping Flower out of that than I did, so who's to say if this is actually a strat or not?
This is becoming addictive.
I'm sure having Botany 1 couldn't hurt, though.
This
It's
is
so weird
becoming
having
addictive.
Bridget be Botany. Maybe I'll just chalk that up to her being like kind of a... Oh, well. She actually is a different person.
You can rely on me to aid you.
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Huh.
Think of the possibilities. It's all so very fascinating.
Well, with that realization, I need more flour. You alright? Why do I always find this stuff? Great. Just great.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
It's a feature, not a bug. Obviously.
Aren't we intrepid?
There we go. Alright, back to the militia we go. Probably skip travel to the garrison.
Are we there yet?
Our journey continues.
For a second there, I actually thought the person on the door was another friend of mine who actually has expressed interest in co-comming with me, so...
You're coming with me, treasure.
Maybe I should have messaged her about the stream now that I think about it, but that's fine. I kind of wanted to stream alone this time, so it's good. Surprised you didn't see me playing Torna on my Switch and just immediately run over here and aura on the door, but never mind that. Two? Oh, I was about to say the two of you. Nah, thanks for beating me to the punch. So are they just gonna stay behind at the camp and like feed people? Is that where we're going with this?
Great. Another problem solved.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
Wow. He's good. Really good. I also realized I didn't have this muted.
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
Well, cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
To censor it. Jesus. I haven't seen the censored food gag done in a long time. Oh, he died in mid-bite. Oh my god, that's so good!
Than any artifice ever could.
Oh. Wow.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
oh, well, all right then.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You could always try it out.
Ah, perhaps not.
Wow, that was so good. I'm glad I kept going on that one. Let bridge. Oh God, goggles. Oh, a special dish. Oof. This has been a fun time in which Mithra just gets constantly dragged.
Ugh, we're such saps.
Alright, alright. Let's keep moving, I guess. I kind of wanted to take a... not a break, but like end the stream soon. But I kind of also want to wait until after we get... this. Very much this. I don't like the drop in crit, but we'll go with this. And then for you... and then for you, we'll probably just go raw damage. Actually... I might just go turquoise chips for everybody. This is where all of our money just disappears, and we don't have salvaging to make up for that. Sigh. How do you make money in this game? Do the quests just give you more reward? See, she has a turquoise straight up, and yeah, we're not replacing that. Alright, alright. This seems good for literally everybody, so we're gonna take one of those. This seems good for one person. Yes, absolutely, since Laura actually has healing arts on one person at least. Jeez, my eyes are itching, and I probably should eat soon too. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, this! Absolutely this. I'm broke, aren't I? Yeah, I'm broke. Alright, cool! I'm burning every single penny I own on all this stuff. Better be worthwhile. I feel like I'm gonna stick with Laura for a while. Just, this is pouches. I'm not that blind without my stuff. Alright, yeah, so we want some of this. We could just go for raw strength, but that's like a... I know what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do this, right? I want you... No. We're gonna go this. You can have the new strength belt, the champion belt, and the new vest. Not that. And then when Hugo gets back, we're gonna give him the HP potion thing and the other vest. So I think that'll be nice, because Hugo gets hit and gets hit hard. So I think he could benefit from that more than most things. I'll just play as Laura for a while. Actually, what does Laura into haze do again? I forget. Ah, it smashes. That's unfortunate. That's really bad, actually. What does Jin into Laura do? That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. I know that. That's not what I meant to do. Launch. Okay, so yeah, it's break, switch Jin, switch Laura, switch Haze if I wanted to blade combo alone. But like I said, I feel like blade combos in this one aren't going to be that great. Like, not a complete one anyway. I mean, I still think fusion combos are going to be strong, but probably not that strong. And I need to brush up on my charts for combos, because I feel like that might be a little relevant. But it's nice to be able to end with any element so I don't get stuck. There's one more thing I wanted to... Oh, right. This affinity chart. We are a few hundred away from that. And less than a few hundred for that. Or not less than a few hundred, but less, but also a few hundred for that. So, and we'll just keep holding on to that for now. Hold it tight to my body. Tight. And those are the goggles. The goggles. Oh, they're level 24? I hope those aren't the goggles. Oh, they're totally the goggles. This will be fun. This might be just where the run ends, isn't it? So this is just where they punch me to death, and I get embarrassed for dying for a second time in the entire series. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Pull the aggro off of me now. No. Oh, thank God for recoverable HP. Someone just pull the aggro now. Switch. Thank God. Okay, here we go. Alright, we lost the aggro, and we got the aggro back. Good. Maybe this will get some of my aggro off. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break. We're gonna topple. Oh, thank God that's still in the game. I feel like we can build specials up faster in this game than a cancel. Yeah, this is gonna be a third stage without the big flashy thing. So no OS for us, unfortunately. This is not gonna count as a combo, is it? Yeah, it's totally not. That's fine. I feel like if I do this, we can start a burnout. Burnout, just like my life, haha, am I right? Really? H3's not a combo? Weird. I would have thought it was. Huh. I guess it's only fire, fire, light, not fire, fire, fire in this one. Wow, I can't believe we lived that. I mean, I feel like I might have overestimated them, honestly. Huh. Be mindful of your feelings, young Padawan. What crawl up your butt and died, Mithra.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Right then. I believe it is time for a cutscene that we've already seen before in the regular game. But that's fine, because it's pretty much the end of the episode soon, so...
Ground.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hayes' power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Well, if you did, I'd just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam, your evening meal is ready for you.
Oh, is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Join in? By yourself?
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Hayes' ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
Perhaps. But whatever the reason, I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
By the way, we want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they...
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Hi.
Malice? And here I thought I had seen the last of you.
Now. I never meant our parting would be forever, you know. I've just been to see the Tornan Titan. I bet it'd be real interesting to see it in its true form.
Where did you learn that?
Learn? Inside my core, I have all the data of all Blades and Titans.
You have all of it? You think to call yourself the Master Blade?
Sure, why not? Sounds good. So, exciting, right? My partner. I hear you gave her to that Tornan prince.
And if I did, you'd erase me? Just like that?
Not at all. I have a much better idea than that. I've decided my next target is Torna.
Why would you tell me so plainly?
So you know what to look forward to as you watch.
I see. So this comes from the Quester. But he doesn't know what Malos is planning for Torna.
We should probably hurry.
Soon. We'll go once Hugo's back.
Well then, that was a lot. Yeah, it's basically the same cutscene from Chapter 5, I think? But with some different details, I think. Oh yeah, no, he's coming straight for us. Okay, so we got this grassy area, then a desert. Did we actually? We never had a desert. Like an actual desert, not more ordained. That'll be interesting. I'm excited. Aw. I guess he's warmed up with us. To us, rather. So we're just gonna drag along these two kids anyway. Good. So is that everyone back in the party then? No, just a little more dialogue? Oh, no, okay, this is when we actually get level 4 specials for these two. Yeah, that sounds about right. Man, before... Well, no, they still had to have weapons. Never mind. Yeah, okay, now we've got the whole party back. We're missing one of Adam's blades, but that's about expected. I think I'm going to pal around with Mithra for a while. Alright, so... Yeah, all teams now get level 4 specials. That sounds about right. Let's cash in some bonus experience. Maybe do a little party talk dialogue now that everyone is here. Oresco, that's a name right there. Any more party talk? No more party talk. Aw.
Let's
yeah,
get down
and
to business.
Renee's charm. It's not bad either. You just make copies of it if yes. Alright, bonus experience time, and let's see. Oh wow, that's a lot of bonus experience.
I can still improve.
I feel like I was supposed to cash it in before I left for that story quest.
An incredible feeling.
All
Who's gonna be playing as Laura? I get the feeling Laura is meant to be the main character here, so. But alright, that's our level ups. Level 23, 22, and 20. I feel like they're gonna fall behind on levels, but that's fine. But yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there and hold off on doing more of the main quest, since we've done so much of the side quests now that I feel like I have plenty of main quest rather, that I have plenty of side quests to kind of tide me over until this Thursday. But yeah, I think Torna streams like this are just going to be off the cuff for now. I'm going to try and always do, at the very least, always do Thursday at 3. That may not happen all the time. I know I canceled last Thursday's stream just because hurricane sort of a thing, and I'm still kind of enjoying my little break / channel hiatus. I'm a little sorry about that one, but it just sort of happened, I guess. I think to make up for it, I'll try and release this pretty much immediately after the stream ends. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, I'm gonna call the stream here, I think. Next time on Let's Stream Torna Blind, I think we're going to be going a little bit further in. So, heading towards the capital through the desert area. Alright, see you guys then.